Hello, it's me, the king of late night TV, David Bronstein, a continuing saga of the idiots I deal with in my world. This is episode number 5. I'm surrounded by idiots, episode number 5. And there'll be other episodes of other series, but I want to finish up this story about Larry real fast. I just picked up my kid from school. We have a Sirius radio in the car, and he put on one song called Shut Up, and the other song called Icky Thump. You want to help me out here? What kind of music is this? Shut Up and Icky Thump. Did you ever hear crazy songs like this? When I was a kid, we had beautiful songs like Love to Love You Baby. That's the way I like it. Push, push in the bush. Those are beautiful songs. What kind of songs are? Shut Up and Icky Thump. Anyway, regarding my dearest friend Larry, who I love and adore, and Larry watches all these crazy video blogs. He gets a big kick out of it and all that stuff. But what am I going to tell you? He gives me fodder. What am I supposed to do? If you want to see the other episodes of I'm Surrounded by Idiots, just go back to the first episodes to recap what the hell's going on. Larry's one of my business partners in a real estate deal. I own a real estate company with Larry, an investment real estate company with Larry. We buy properties and stuff like that. I gave Larry a lot of money to buy a bunch of properties originally, and then we opened up this company together a few years ago with all the properties now in this company, and Larry's my real estate partner. I need different partners for different deals. I can't stay on top of what goes on in my nutty world. I need like project managers or partners, and Larry's my real estate guy. I don't know the first thing about it. So to recap, so a real estate venture came my way for land and building something and all that stuff. I met up with some investors to pitch this real estate deal, and they knew nothing. They're just money guys. Even though they have some real estate, they know nothing about it. I said, I'm going to handle it. I got the guy for you, and it's Larry. Anyway, so but Larry wanted the deal in our company, the David and Larry company, and the investors did not want that. They just wanted a side deal. I'll do a deal of business with Larry. It's between me and the investors, and that's it. And Larry has nothing to do with it, and whatever the hell it is. So I brought Larry into the deal. The investors start doing business with Larry directly. Larry hired a bunch of suppliers and all of the crap, and everybody's making money but me. I'm the last guy out in this deal, and that's what I was upset about in the previous episodes. Everyone made money in this deal but me. But so in my continuing conversation regarding Larry wanted to start a REIT, it's called. I think it's R-E-I-T. You know what a REIT is? Do you know what a REIT is? I'm asking you. Do you know what a REIT is? And you got to tell me. I don't know what the hell a REIT is. Go to BronsteinsWorld.com. Tell me what a REIT is. Or my new website, DavidBronstein.com, and tell me what a REIT is. Anyway, I have this company with Larry, and he wanted to raise money, millions of dollars, in the David and Larry investment company to buy more real estate, because Larry was upset the way this other deal went down where he was not part of this real estate deal. The David and Larry company was not part of this real estate deal. Just David Bronstein was a part of this real estate deal with these investors, and I just brought Larry on as a hired hand, and he made his own money, and I was supposed to make money out of the deal through the monies that were part of this deal. It was so convoluted, but Larry didn't like the way the deal went down. And it's still going down like that too, believe it or not. So he wanted to start a REIT or a company, or he wanted to use the David and Larry company, or Larry David company, not Curb Your Enthusiasm, to raise millions of dollars and buy properties. And originally, that's the way this real estate deal was supposed to go down, like that, and it didn't go down like that. So Larry said he's going to write a business plan to raise all this money. And I know a lot of money guys that will bankroll this, but I said to Larry, you know how to talk the talk. I can introduce you to players, and you tell me about properties. Like there's one condo that's worth $243,000. Oh, that's up for sale for $243,000. But the real value is over $400,000, because the real estate market in the United States is horrible. And Larry somehow, some way, has his finger on the pulse of hot deals and hot properties. And he's a real estate guy. He never was. He's an entertainer. That's his main business. But he studied real estate. He read one book, Rich Man, Poor Man. But he's a real estate guy. He gets leads, whatever the hell. He comes to me with deals, and then I try to find investors to bankroll the deals, whatever they are. So there was a condo for $243,000 that could be the real value was $400,000. So he wanted me to quickly raise some money to put this deal together, but he wanted it as part of the Larry and David Larry investment company. So I said, all I could tell people is you have this condo that's up for sale, but it's right now. We got to do it right now. It's about to close right now. It's off the table in 2 days, whatever the hell it is. I said, just put together a business plan for the David and Larry company, where I could show people these are our assets. We have assets. It's a real company. It's not like it's a startup or anything. We have a lot of money invested in there, my money, and we want to raise more money to buy more properties, because now is the time to buy. So Larry put together this business plan. And he sent me the business plan. I could not help him with the business plan. My own stuff, producing infomercials and DVDs and golf clubs, whatever the hell I do in my nutty world, reality shows, I can help with that. But real estate, I don't know the first thing about it. All I am is a money guy or introducing the money guys. I create the hype and the sizzle why we should buy, but after that, I don't know the first thing about it. I mean, once you build the building or the condo, whatever the hell it is, I'll do what I have to make money out of it. I'll try to get buyers. I'll try to get renters. I'll tell everybody. My expertise is what I know. I'm the hype, sizzle, excitement guy. So Larry wrote this business plan. He sends me the business plan. I read the business plan. Do you think I have any idea I know what the hell I'm reading? I don't know the first thing about it. There's so much gobbledygook in there and legalese and charts and percentages. I don't know what the hell it says. I couldn't even care less. I have a business plan. It says we're worth this amount of assets and we're looking to raise more money and whatever the hell. So I send the business plan to my accountant for him to put in numbers, figures, whatever the hell it needs. My accountant calls me back, a great guy. He says, I have an investor for you. I said, oh, terrific, you have an investor. I said, what he wants to invest in the company, the Larry and David company? And my accountant says, no. He just wants to invest in some real estate deals. So if you have real estate deals, you could talk to him. I said, I can't talk to him. I know the first thing about it. I said, I'll have Larry talk to him, and let's get him to buy some real estate deals. So I say, Larry, my accountant has an investor for us. And Larry says, great, how much does he want to put in? $1 million, $2 million, $3 million, whatever the hell it is, want to buy up all these properties and land and buildings, whatever the hell Larry knows about this stuff. And I said, no, he doesn't want to put money into the Larry and David company. He just wants to buy real estate. So, like this condo you brought to my attention a while ago for $243,000, there's lots of properties like that. And my friend Dean in Florida said to me, in Florida they have something called jingle mail or something like that. Jingle mail, jingle envelopes, because people who are losing their homes, they can't afford to pay for their homes, are putting their keys in the envelope and mailing them to the bank and walking away. They can't afford it. That's how bad the real estate market is. My friend Dean says that banks know when they get the mail, they jingle it. They already know it's another house that they're going to own the bank, and the bank doesn't want to own houses. So now's the time to buy. So I said, Larry, this guy wants to invest in properties and buildings and whatever the hell it is. So what do you have on the table? And Larry says, forget it. Forget it. I don't want to talk to him. David, I'm just doing business with you. It's our company. Our company is buying the properties. We're not having a third guy come in and doing a side deal like we just did before, this other previous thing that I was talking to them about. Forget that. The money goes in our company, and we decide what we want to buy, and the investor gets a return on his money, whatever the hell it is. I said, Larry, are you out of your mind? We have an investor here. He wants to invest in properties. My accountant says this guy is loaded. He's just not going to invest in a $50,000, $100,000 property. He has a lot of money. So the shopping centers you want to buy, and the condos and the apartment buildings, this guy has money, and he has friends who have money. So if you have properties, the deal could be our company along with him or his company or his people. It could still be us. He says, no, forget it. I don't want to have to answer to all these people. I don't want to have to answer to you. That's what he always says to me. I'm not answering to you. You got to trust me. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. Now, whenever a partner says to me, trust him, he knows what he's doing, I should run the other way. That's my past experiences, and there'll be another blog where I'll tell you about Andrew, the guy I was 900 number business with, who also I love and adore, and add him to the trust list. In a previous email, I said there's only 5 people I can trust, and I know I'm already going to be getting phone calls, probably in emails. Why didn't you say my name? Why didn't you say my name? Why didn't I say that my name? Because in a previous blog, I said there's only 5 people I can trust in business. I think I said Jody, Ian, Eric. Who else did I say? I can't remember. Jody, Ian, Eric. They'll be calling me. Anyway, whoever the hell they are. Brad out of Florida. David Jack out of Philadelphia. Probably didn't say him. Anyway, he doesn't want to do business with this guy. Now, here's an investor. I don't care. OPM, other people's money. We have an investor to buy properties that our company cannot afford to put up $1 million now. Let's do business. I'm thrilled to get 5%, 2%, 6%, 12%, a percent of anything, half a percent of a deal. I'm thrilled. I'm reading a book about Las Vegas now where somebody bought it. These people bought into the Flamingo for 2%, 3% of the Flamingo. I love to have 2 or 3% of the Flamingo in Las Vegas. He doesn't want to do that. He's making the rules. I have to trust him. He knows what he's talking about. It's our company. All the money goes in our company, and then our company makes the decisions. Nobody's making decisions for us. Now, you want to know why I say I'm surrounded by idiots. Then, a month ago, I did an infomercial for believe it or not, a real estate investment company, believe it or not. 2 guys who are the greatest, sweetest, nicest guys in the world. We're going to be doing a lot of business together. And I did the infomercial. I'm on the infomercial, and they're on the infomercial. They're like Robert Allen. You know who Robert Allen is? The infomercial guru for real estate. I bought 10 billion properties, no money down. They're like, I don't want to say they're like Robert Allen, but it's that kind of company